Hey everybody, welcome back or welcome to Something Old, Something New Card Rips. I'm Lance, and I hope life's been treating you well. Today is the 40th anniversary of the Goonies coming out, 1985, June 7th. Big thing up here because we live pretty close to Astoria where they filmed it, or filmed a lot of it, and we're gonna do an old new box. So this has got we'll talk about this a little bit later, but I got this picked this thing. Thought this was really cool. Bring this out here. Actually, I forgot how long I'd had it. It's from Nerdwood Designs. Bought this at 2017 Rose City Comic Con, so pretty cool there. Actually, they're having the Nerdcraft Expo this weekend as well. Gonna go check that out. Definitely not gonna go to the coast. It's gonna be crazy over there. It's gonna be super hot tomorrow here in the Portland area, so it would have been the perfect day to go to the coast. But they were expecting thousands over there. I think they were supposed to be some of the actors as well too. So we're going to open the old new box today, and the Goonies kind of builds in there because there's a pack in there I'm really excited. There's actually a couple packs in there I'm really excited to open. I'm excited to open all the packs, but this is something I put together for myself. This is not for sale or anything like this. And it's got 3 packs of the 3 sports I collect. 3 packs of baseball, 3 packs of football, 3 packs of basketball, 2 packs of newer packs, and 1 older pack. Then plus it's got 2 packs of just random packs. Movie packs, entertainment packs. But we'll see what we can get. We'll see if we can pick the best sport. Let me know if you can figure out what the other pack I'm really excited to open up is. And so let's see. We got for our other packs, we got the Wild Wild West. Hopefully you don't get an autographed redemption card because those are long since expired and that would suck. We've got the Goonies pack. A little sloth on there from 1985. We've got a Flair baseball pack. This actually cost me $7 on my LCS from 1994. So hopefully we get a nice insert in here. We're going to throw those infield powers. We got the 1990 football. We got a pack of H2 Phoenix football. We got a hobby pack of select football. We got 2022 Topps Chrome baseball, 25 Heritage baseball. For basketball, we've got 2020-21 Revolutions. This is the Asia box. Then we got the 1990 Series 2. Yeah, from Hoops. And then we got a Donruss brick there. So, based on that, I really hope football wins because that select pack was expensive. But hoping to see a nice insert out of that Flair pack. And then hopefully, obviously, we want to see some good stuff out here. So, we'll go ahead and start off with the non-sport stuff. Let's start off with this Wild Wild West and see what we can find. Oh, yeah, we got Will Smith and Kevin Kline as the president there. There's Will Smith on that. That movie was supposed to be huge. They spent a lot of money on it. Oh, here's the backs of them. Just a little synopsis of what that picture is. Is that, yeah, that's ink loss there at the top there, not clouds. Oh, that one's pretty bad, way bad in the center there. Nice pictures, though. Well, maybe except for that one. Except for the ink loss. But actually, they did a really good job with the photos on these. Really clear besides... yeah, those are actually pretty cool cards. Not that I'm going to get any more of those, but we'll see. Here we go, the Goonies. We're going to open up this pack. Hopefully we get a nice... let's see, what maybe a One-Eyed Willie picture. There's the gum in there. So it did come with gum. Who got the gum? Introducing Brand got the gum. And we got a sticker of Mikey. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could get it. Is there a sticker in every pack? This is actually my first time ever opening this. Yep. 1 stick of bubble gum, 1 sticker, and 10 cards. So that is awesome. We will put that right there. We call this a wrap. So that must be when the octopus scene that they cut out. The Tunnel of Terror. When they're in there with the plumbing thing. There's the Fratellis. That's a pretty cool one. So lots of chunks so far. Oh man, look at that gum. Went all the way through that Introducing Brand card. It's too bad. These are pretty cool though. Slip sliding away when they come down the slide. That was always, when I was a kid, I saw that and I thought that would just be the coolest thing. Brand to the rescue. There's the backs of these. There's the Fratellis in the water. And all these are kind of towards the end there. The map in Jeopardy. I think this scene got cut out too. Oh, nice. We got the RC Colas there in the background. That's pretty cool. Pepsi Free. That's a nice little snapshot of history. And what next? That's a good one right there. All the guys together with the map. I want to see maybe like the Haystack Rock or something like that. But we'll take that. Once we got the Mikey sticker, that is really cool. And looks like you could actually use it as a sticker. So here we go for the sports. I like to pick which ones I think how they're gonna do. So based on the packs, I'm hoping that football comes in first. I'm gonna put baseball second and basketball is last. Even though I'm really hoping to hit one of the big rookies out of that Revolutions pack. So let's go ahead and do it kind of like this. We'll do I like to open a pack of each. Yeah, let's go like this. So I thought basketball would be the worst, so we'll open up the softeners pack first. And let's hope that they all do really, really well and no issues. They're Jalen Suggs, Kobe White, Bogdanovich, Draymond Green, Trey Murphy III. See some rookies, Tristan Newton, that dude and that dude, Harrison Ingram, Bob Klintman, Zach Edey. We got a Tyler Hero backwards out of 125. We'll take that. There's a crunch time of LeBron. Got a hardwood of Trae Young, hardwood Masters. Crunch time of Tyrese Maxey. One of those a press proof. Oh, the LeBron was a press proof, but not numbered. There's a hardwood Masters of Anthony Edwards. Got two of those as well. And then back to some base cards. Rui Hachimura. There's Russell Westbrook. He's going to be back for his 50th season. So not a bad start for basketball. Got the Tyler Hero. Let's move on to baseball. 2025 Heritage Hobby Pack. Just watching I haven't ripped a box of these yet, but I was looking at these boxes. Jackson Holiday's having a good season, and it's just amazing how the difference this year and how many different parallels and stuff you could pull. I mean, it used to be when you open a box of Heritage, it was like 99.9% base cards. Now it's like there's all kinds of different parallels, but you didn't get anything out of there. Moving on to this H2 pack of Phoenix. Let's see if we can get one of those case hits. Does not look like it. There's Kyle Pitts, Saquon. Jonah Ellis is our silver, but they don't actually put anything on the backs of these to designate them as silver. There's a CD Lambs. Looks like the bronze fade to black, or just bronze fade, numbered out of 125. So we'll put that up there. So a couple numbered cards out of the football and basketball. Nothing out of the baseball yet. Moving on to the 1990 Hoop Series 2. Not sure if Jordan's in this Series 2 or not. That's always who you're looking for. There's a B.J. Armstrong rookie card. I saw the Bulls and I got excited. There's a Charles Barkley. The round mound to rebound. We'll put him up there. Larry Drew. There's a Kendall Gill on the 1990 draft picks. There's a Cliffy rookie card. That's not too bad. Mark Eaton. Glenn Rice rookie. There's a nice Chris Mullins. That's a pretty cool card. And a little checklist there. Actually, we'll put that down there too. He's a Hall of Famer. Rex Chapman. And there's the Human Highlight film. Dominic Wilkins. That is a pretty cool shot too. And those are pretty cool. Those art cards. And if you're going to get checklists, at least they did something with them, right? Shoot. I did not get my knife out for this. Uh-oh. Way not to think ahead, Lance. Shoot. Excuse me for just a second. I'm going to grab it off the shelf there. Well, like I said, hopefully I think if you get one, it's like on the top. Because I've seen some of these for sale where like there's a Don Mattingly, they opened up the pack and then it had like somebody big. So they didn't actually open the internal pack. That is a cool little thing there. I like that. $7 though, and I don't know if I like. Hopefully pull something out of here because that seems like a lot. And Charlie Hayes on the back. Brian Hayes' dad. Looks like Doug Draybeck on the front there. There's Astros days. He actually coached the. Was he a coach or was he actually the manager of the Hillsboro Hops team for a year, for a season? There's Denny Neagle. Pirates, there's a Randy Johnson. That's a pretty cool card. I don't have my sports all mixed up. There's a Leo Gomez, Brent Gates, Matt Miskey, Jorge Fabergé, Mark Lemke. There's the backsies if you haven't seen him before. And there's the Charlie Hayes. So, nothing huge out there. We did not get one of those inserts. That's basically what you're looking for. Moving on to the football. At least we're gonna get we're gonna get a 1,000-yard club card out of here. Ooh, that gum is nasty. Oh, and it's Deion Sanders is the gum card. Well, that's not cool. So you got Tim McGee on the 1,000-yard club card. Lewis Lips. Roger Vick. Wade Wilson. Oh, sorry, I didn't recognize that. There's Art Monk. There's a super rookie of Deion Sanders. Mr. Prime Time himself. We'll put him up there because he doesn't look too bad from the front. The gum's already there's a Ram for me. Greg Bell. One of those guys who had a couple 1,000-yard seasons and they'd move on to somebody else and he'd have a 1,000-yard season or two. And there's a Pat Terrell for the Rams as well. Oh, shout out to Tony Black, Notre Dame, and Smalley Sports Cards. Both big Notre Dame fans, and whoever else out there is a Notre Dame fan. So, not too bad. There's a Ram. Actually, it seemed like we drafted a lot of Notre Dame guys. Moving on. Here we go. 2020-21 basketball. This is the age I'm looking for. Tyrese Halliburton. Anthony Edwards. We'll take a Peyton Pritchard. Starting off with an Andrew Wiggins, though. These cards are busy. There's a rookie. There's a Zion. The guy on the cover of the pack is our international parallel, our Asia parallel. Put it up there because I guess that's our top 3 cards for our... Oh, there's a nice Joe Kick and a Porzingis. So basketball did that for its packs. Baseball needs a lot of help here. We have not done well with the baseball. There's an Altuve. There's a Hideki Matsui on the refractor. There's a Lopez on a mini and a Mookie Betts. So we didn't do very good. Rad Lopez, fitness trainer apparently. So baseball was terrible. Definitely last place. Moving on to select. This is the big guy right here. This is where we want to see the big card of the break. Oh, this is my first time seeing this design too. So that's pretty cool. A little different this year with the little swoosh there. So TJ Hawkinson. There's Deion Dawkins. There's a Silver Darnell movie. And a Lad McConkey on the select. What is our select rookies? Or is that just a base rookie card? I'm not sure what that is. I just assume that's their select rookies. And Derrick Henry on the Ravens. So that was a terrible pack. Man. So I'm going to have to say the basketball won. Not just out of... actually, I'm going to say the Goonies pack won. Because that's a really cool sticker. As always, let me know who you thought won. As always, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll catch you next time.